Hi YouTube family, welcome back to Sherman's Kitchen. Good evening, and how is everybody doing? I ran out of a few West Indian ingredients and I'm gonna hit up a store to see what I find. So these ingredients, sometimes you can get them in Walmart or No Frills, but not always. But I'm gonna head out to a West Indian store because I know once I go there, I don't have to worry if it's gonna be there or not. I will find it for sure. So come on down with me. It's a beautiful, bright and sunny evening, and it feels like summer even though it's halfway in September. We're already halfway in September and the weather is like this. I am not complaining. I'm happy and I love it. So let me show you what it looks like outside. So it is so nice, so bright and so beautiful out. I ended up in Jaz Supermarket in Brampton, and this is located on Torbraham and Queen Street, mainly on Torbraham Road. And I always like to visit the spice racks. Whether I have or I don't have, I always find something that I need to add to my spices. Like any other West Indian store, they have lots of spices, condiments, they have jerk seasoning, all kinds of nice seasoning that our Caribbean people would use, sea moss. They had dried sorrel and so many international ingredients that you won't find in a regular grocery store. So that's why I like to go to these West Indian store, because you can find so much more. And you can find lots of different brands of curry powder, masala, jeera. There's a variety of hot sauces, achar, sago, porridge stuff, spices to go with them, jams, palauri mix, and all your beautiful Caribbean ingredients. They also have a fish and meat market here that's open on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. During the week, they have meat and fish that's already cut up. You can find those in their freezers. They also have freshly baked bread and pastries on the weekend. And I was lucky to find some snow cone here today. They have them every day in the week. There's so much more in here. Lots of pepper sauce, different brand, lots of sauces to cook with, all different brands, your favorite brands, and so many more. There's always something that you'll find in here that you didn't have in your kitchen, or something that you want to restock in your pantry. I always like to come and browse to find new stuff, new ingredients, and my favorite spices from back home. There's a variety of pastry here every day from the whole entire Caribbean, not only from Guyana, all the little drinks that you're familiar with. They also have a vegetable area with a lot of back home stuff. I saw avocados, they had passion fruit, they had golden apple and dunks. So many back home stuff, tamarind with the shell on. You can get aloe vera and so much more. They had a few different kinds of mangoes as well, and all our back home favorite tonics. And you know, I got myself a ferrule because this was something my mom used to give us growing up, and I still love the taste of it. And it's also good for the entire family. They also had some castor oil, black seed oil, a lot of things that we're familiar with back home, Vicks, Buckley's, so many different things. And these are all the snow cone flavors that you can get. You can also pick 2 flavors, and I got myself the guava and the passion fruit. She's making the snow cone right in front of my eyes. And you can also top it up with some condensed milk, which I did. and she niced it up with an umbrella and a cherry on top. You guys will see it in a minute, and I feel like a little kid in the candy store. So they have two different sizes. You can get a small for $4 and a medium for $7. I got a small one, and they also have some nice pastry to go with it. They also had some nice cassava pone, which my husband always liked to indulge in. And of course, he got his cassava pone and I got my snow cone, and we were happy leaving this store today. And I enjoyed the whole process of the girl putting the snow cone together, from crushing the ice, packing it in the cup, putting in the condensed milk, and she added the beautiful touch with the cherry and the little umbrella. Was so nice. So this is my snow cone I got from the store with a cherry on top and a nice little umbrella. I got the passion fruit and guava with some condensed milk. It's perfect for a hot sunny day like today. So guys, I got my snow cone. I feel like a kid in the candy store. To be honest with you guys, I think this is the first ever time I bought snow cone in Canada. I can't recall buying it any other time. We usually get slushy somewhere, but not snow cone. This is unique and this is different. From the flavors to the texture of the crushed ice and the condensed milk on the top, it all makes a big difference from the slushy. Totally different from the slushy. I'm enjoying my snow cone while driving home. The flavors are so rich and so very fruity. That's really, really nice. I'm so happy with those two flavors that I picked. So let me show you guys what I bought from the West Indian grocery store. So I went to Jaz Supermarket, it's called, on Torbram and Queen Street. I bought a duck drake, $35.99 for this nice big drake. I haven't cooked a duck for a long time, so you guys stay tuned. Duck curry is coming up very soon. And I got a Ferrell. Who remember Ferrell? This was like a tonic, good for the kids and adults. We used to have this when I was growing up, so I saw it in the store and I decided to get one. I also bought some Pylori mix, the Guyana brand, right here. These always come in handy, and it says 100% vegetarian. If you want a quick snack or somebody's coming over and you don't have time to do that one from scratch, this is always handy. It's quick and you can, put it together in no time at all. Once you have some mango sour or any kind of chutney on hand, you can entertain some guests quickly with this, or you can have a nice snack for any time of the week. So because I buy those Pylori mix, I find a nice green mango, like halfway between green and half ripe. I'm gonna make some nice mango sour and leave it. So just in case I decided to make these Pylori mix, I will have my mango sour ready. I also bought myself some yeast, and yeast is good to have. Sometimes you want to make a quick snack and you want to do a recipe that needs yeast. I like to have these handy, and these are the instant yeast. I have fresh cinnamon stick, but for some recipes I like to add cinnamon powder. So here I bought a small pack. My husband usually buy the big one from Costco, but I run out of the powdered one, and I just like to have these handy. And this lemonade reminds me so much of when I was going to school. The bottle wasn't this small, it was a little bit longer than this. Sometimes they were the black bottle, or sometimes the green one. So every time I see this Guyana Pride lemonade, I gotta buy one. For some reason, I just love how cute and tiny this bottle is. So believe it or not, I was out of mixed essence and vanilla essence because I use these so often. I have one here from GPC. And this is a Guyana company as well. It's alcohol free, and the Ferrell is also a product of GPC. It's a Guyana Pharmacist Corporation, I think it is. And then I have this one here is from Twins Manufacturer. Twins Drugstore was on La Penitence Market. This vanilla essence is from Twins Drugstore in Guyana as well. So I didn't realize I have so many Guyana products here, like products of Guyana. Sometimes I get the different brand, some from Jamaica, some from Trinidad, but today it looks like I put my hands on most of the Guyana product, which is good. I'm supporting my country, right? So we have our vanilla and mixed essence for all those sweet treats. Just like the vanilla essence and the mixed essence, I go through a lot of Chinese sauce, and that's because I cook a lot of chow mein, macaroni. Sometimes I season my chicken with this, and I would add a little bit in my stews, and you know, so many different things. So today I bought this one. There's a lot of flag on this bottle right away around. I think it's also, yes, product of Guyana. So that's my Chinese sauce. And something that I didn't see for a long time, today I found it in the store. Let me show you guys. So the one thing that I couldn't find here a long time ago, and I asked my sister if they still have them in Guyana, she said yes, it's Miracle Seasoning. And I remember back home we used to season fish, chicken, and all that with this. It had some very nice flavor. And this one is good for soups, stews, gravies, steaks. It's good for chicken, fish, and a lot more. I guess you can put it on any seafood. And it had a nice flavor, what I can remember from back home. So today I'm lucky to find it, and I couldn't miss it out. They have them in smaller bottle, but I like to buy this big bottle because I can go through one of these in no time. So that was everything I got today. Let me show you guys properly. So this is my haul for today at the West Indian grocery store. They have a lot of different products from Jamaica. They have Trinidadian products from India, and you know, any Caribbean sauces, spices, and ingredients. And I got my duck here. I'm gonna leave this in the freezer until I'm ready to prepare it. I'm gonna make my mango sour and leave it. And when I prepare something with the Miracle Seasoning, for sure I'm gonna share that recipe with you all. And you know, the normal basic thing that you would like to have in your kitchen. Christmas is coming up. Between now to then I'll be making a lot of things that need essence. And Natalie loves to make her little treats that always need some essence or things like that. So guys, stay tuned. I hope you enjoy this haul with me. It was a quick run to the grocery store. I went for Chinese sauce and mixed essence and vanilla essence, and then I end up coming home with these things plus my snow cone. So thank you all so much for going with me. If you're looking for a West Indian store in your area, Brampton area, it's on Torbram and Queen Street. And I still have a little bit more of my snow cone here to go. The flavor is really nice with the guava and the passion fruit, and there's a lot more. I shared the whole list of flavor in the video before, so if you're ever there, ask for a snow cone. They have them, the sizes are small, and they have large as well, and they have freshly baked bread and pastry, I think 5 days a week. So thank you guys once again. Take care. God bless. Love you all. And stay tuned for my duck recipe.